And I told you that if I wanted your husband, I could have had him first. I could still have him. But I'm married. Jess decided to, for the second time on this internet, on my internet, call me a crackhead and dirty.
I don't give 3.5 fucks what I do. I would never look like a crackhead. I would never look like a little junkie. She always sweaty. Tasha always like she dirty.
Nicki Minaj hires a random junkie to chime in. Don't make me reopen Nicki's brother's case. As I said, witchcraft was done in the DR, and Nicki's whole family went the down. That's her brother, and she's gonna ride for him. Someone said they found Nicki's brother's semen in her underwear. Explain that. Junkie responds, planted. Junkie for sure. Yeah.
She was like, I gotta tell you something. So I'm like, tell me what? What's up? So she was like, I don't want you to judge me though. So I said, I mean, fuck out, you my baby. I ain't gonna judge you. What's up? Man, she get to telling me like she stuff with the coke and all that.
Tasha K and Jess Hilarious are in the middle of a public spat, largely driven by Tasha K's remarks and accusations about Jess on her YouTube show, Unwind with Tasha K. This includes personal issues like supposed substance use in past relationships, which have led to viral clips and chatter on social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. Things heated up when Jess Hilarious seemed to reference Tasha K being a crackhead, which led Tasha to respond with some serious haymaker comments, claiming she had some inside scoop, including a recording from Jess's close friend claiming she's on that booger sugar.
And I told you that if I wanted your husband, I could have had him first. I could still have him. But I'm married. Jess decided to, for the second time on this internet, on my internet, call me a crackhead and dirty. Let me remind you.
Never look like Tasha K. Ever. I would have to do so much crack. I would never look like a fucking crackhead. I would never look like a little junkie. She always sweaty. Tasha always like she fucking dirty.
I'm sweaty right now, but I got big sweaty. I got big titties, bitch.
Tig old bitty. Mount Fuji brought its twin. Tig old bitty. 2 melons in a shirt. Tig old.
You know, I'm a woman. I'm a lady. I ain't got no lady balls. I'm a lady. Last week when I responded to her that Jess, like, I get that it maybe to you it's not a compliment to be compared to me. And when you look at who's on the internet, it's like you look to your left, because I heard from a lot of female comedians that, you know, anytime you were around them and they were much prettier than you got rid of them. Same woman that said the only reason she started to wear her natural hair and love herself is because her husband loved her, which means when he leaves, you know, when the money goes, you know, she ain't gonna love herself no more. I told you, projection is very real. There's a lot of things you could have dragged me on, Jess, but that right there, baby, we going face to face. You picking your hair to the front. She got a little afro now. That's what triggered her, because she had a little afro, and she picking it to the front so you won't see that she still ain't got no edges. She put makeup there and make it look like it's blending in with her face. It's just, they're gone, baby. They're gone. They're gone. But needless to say, projection is real. And I told you that if I wanted your husband, I could have had him first. I could still have him. But I'm married. But I was like, why would she keep calling me a junkie out here? We had some phone calls with a few people that used to work with Jess. And I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me. Like, I didn't even have to add that. You got to understand, guys, we're at a different level as winos. I thought about whether or not I was going to put this out, but I had so many people asking me, you should put it out. There is a man that Jess grew up with. He was her manager when they first started. His name is Avon. He was her manager. He was her lover. And he was her best friend at one point. This is what he had to say about Jess and some of the things that she used to partake in that deeply concerned him. Go, Jess.
Down to me on some real shit. I ain't even know that though. Like, that shit f***ed me up. She come to me on some, like, I gotta tell you something type shit. We sitting at the dinner, eating dinner, right? Just me and her. She was like, I gotta tell you something. So I'm like, tell me what? What's up? So she was like, I don't want you to judge me though. So I said, I mean, fuck out, you my baby. I ain't gonna judge you. What's up? Man, she get to telling me like she stuff fucking with the coke and all that. And she was like, so then I made it kind of funny, but I was up off of it though, right? She say I'm high right now. She said that is the only thing like she really be needing that to like operate for real. real life coke habit. Like, that shit me up. Use the weed shit and the shrimp to cover it up, for real, and the drink to cover it up. Like, all right, she drank a little bit, she get high, that's what she's on. The whole time it really be that coke. The crazy part about it, it's so crazy. When I got my motorcycle accident, this when she did the podcast. I got the motorcycle accident, broke my neck and all that, my rib, all that. So I literally died. So they put me in a motherfucking helicopter, medevac me, the shock trauma, all that. I ain't had no pulse on the scene, nothing. So it's so crazy. She goes on there like, so Jess used to FaceTime me. You know, like, it was like, it ain't like a nigga was taking them bitches. I ain't never took drugs a day in my life. I don't even smoke weed. For you to go up there and try drag on it like a nigga do drugs, like, that's crazy. And it's so crazy why I was getting a perks, like, when my neck was broke, you know that she would come with London, and this one, London was with him. She was with him heavy. Like, so she was getting like 10, 20 pills, and that leave me with a little bit, and I'm doing it because I don't want them. I just want the pain to go away. She making it seem like I was getting high and all that shit, man. Was turned though. Look at that shit. She high on coke, but you used to talk about a nigga that took perks to get prescribed to him. That's crazy. How you gonna go up there talking about it, and you was getting them from me too? Like, it was like, I would meet her up there where she used to, at the Fridays up there. Like, it's a Friday. She used to stay at this. Man, I'm getting somebody drive me up there because I couldn't drive at that time. And giving you purse, but you gonna use it against me like you wasn't doing it.
So apparently Jess has gone live to tell y'all, according to a lot of the viewers, that she's admitted to doing weed and shrooms. Her ex-boyfriend said that she would use the shrooms and the weed to cover up the cocaine, the effects of the cocaine. I told you projection is real. You're telling someone who looks better than you that they're ugly, but we could pass as sisters. You're just the cokehead version of me. My sister. Allegedly.
Our hoodies are back, fresh and cozy. The cool weather is here, and so are your favorite style hoodies, back just in time for the holiday season. Made with comfort, culture, and confidence in mind. These hoodies make great gifts for friends, family, or yourself. Rock them through fall, winter, and the holidays. Because comfort should always come with style. Why, you'll love them. Urban-inspired design, unisex perfect for both sizes small to 4X limited. Our inventory is limited, so don't delay. Once they're gone, they're gone. Order today at nightanddayherbals.com.